Hello everybody and welcome back to Opus Echo of Starsong. On the last episode, we found Daily Lumen news people, gave them some information, they paid us some money, we explored a bunch of places, and now we've got this place. And we're running low on fuel constantly. Also, one more shot from anyone and we blew up. Apart from that, we're doing alright, I think. 15th year of the Lumen War. Last standing faction, Kumsung Transport, officially collapsed when all their scientists were arrested. By then, United Mining was in control of all provisions, aerospace technology, interstellar support transport, and the entire Lumen industry, making it the most powerful entity in the solar system. Let's explore it. Why not? It does have fuel, Lumen alloy armor, pressurized Lumium engine, and fuel. And armor. Sweet. Pressurized Lumium engine. We need that. That will give us more fuel to go further. Beyond. That'll be great. Yep, get me more of that. That's great. We have to upgrade the ship. Yes, let's upgrade the ship. Oh my gosh, let's get more fuel. Yes. Fuel capacity increased 20 to 50. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're not low on fuel anymore. We are not low on fuel anymore, guys. We did it. It's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. All right. We can travel places now. That's great. That's great. Okay, let's go. Weak signal, possibly abandoned. One fuel. We got, what, 40 left now? It's still double our max. Ignis above, just like me, huh? We're both in so far as we're both running from United. What do you say? Looks like your armor is a messy mess. I can help you fix that. If you let me wet my beak a little. Ida, I don't like the looks of this. We know, shut it already. Don't be suspicious, let them help. Yeah, sure. If they can give me some armor, great. Capybara Merchant Society ship docked and rapidly helped us with the armor. He said there were 66 members in the society. If we ever came across one of his brothers, he hoped we could pass on this message. /thing I. Alright, sure. If we come across another one of you, I'll pass it on. I have no idea what that message means, but hey, we got 3 armor, that's great. 15th year of the Lumen War. With the war coming to a close, United Mining suddenly demanded that their former partner, Kumsung Transport, turn over the hybrid Lumium engine technology before destroying their lab with tactical missiles. Ooh. Rude. Salvaged explosives. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship again. What are we upgrading this time? Engine. Okay, fine. We'll do some more exploration kits. Sure. How much exploration kits have we got now? 15 to 21. Sweet. We'll take it. That means we only got one upgrade left, and we need broken communications modules for that. And that's the Navigator Accelerator. But apart from that, we're fully full on this whole exploration side of things. Great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Sweet. This is good. Abandoned signal over here. Let's go over here now. Analyzing this. Lumen Cave Iron Wind 11. We're going. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. This is where the war began. Oh. This is where the war began. It started with a mining strike, which arose because of complaints suggesting that United Mining was exploiting the beakers. The corporation responded with violent suppression, resulting in countless deaths, causing mass outcry among the peakers, who rose up in resistance. This soon led to the establishment of the Ring Liberation Front, and conflicts between the asteroid belts and United Mining began. This is where the war began. Interesting. The path ahead is blocked off by the main gate. Was this lock broken on purpose? I think we'll have to tear down the door to get past. It's too dangerous, Shun. It's just an abandoned cave. If it isn't Banshee, we need to explore that far. I thought he was supposed to do the exploring. Yes, but when it's not so dangerous that Jun might lose his life. It's hard to say when Red Chamber will need supplies. Best go check it out. Yeah, sure. I mean, we need armor, that's for sure. After I took apart the door, I found a cemetery. Ice blue luminite surrounded the graves, and the light of lumen lingered around like spirits. Each tombstone had the same year written on it, 8506. They were for the protesters whose death had triggered the Lumen War. Contained potted lilacs and human-eyed luminite crystal. Oh, that's really sad. I mean, the place that started the war, and they just... I guess it's sad because they just blew them all up, straight up. Planetary electromagnetic signal. United Mining Sentry Station. Please present airspace verification when approaching. United Mining reserves the right to attack intruders. Well, we got enough armor. We got enough armor to deal with it now, and fuel to travel pretty much wherever we want. Identified in Mirian mythology as a tranquil green planet that erupted into windstorms resulting from Ignis's heavenly wrath. Turbulent, high-temperature cyclones can still be seen in its atmosphere to this day. Are the planets just not habitable in this area? They're just there? That's kind of crazy. Ah, yes, this is where we need to go. The border of two signals. Military base. Where you going? Why can't be stopped? Especially, oh my gosh, there's so many. This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You are in United Mining military airspace. Please present a valid military visa. If you refuse to cooperate, you will be punished according to military law. Their ships are taking up the entire spaceway. It'd be really difficult to try escaping now. Well, send a modified signal. After a period of suffocating silence, we received a message. Miss Ida, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United Mining officer. He looked annoyed. Remy, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction. Fair enough. And we're done. Straight through. I love having a fully upgraded ship. It's great, although we can still fail. And have still failed. United Mining built this sentry station later in the war and used as a military base for controlling the Witching Tower. Ida said she once looked out of the tower and saw the lights of the ships on patrol. Let's scan some caves. Activating Lumen Reso Scanner. Oh yeah. Suspected Starsong. More like confirmed Starsong. Recording Starsong. Vigilant Witcher Starsong. Yep. Cool. Where is it? Right next to us. Excellent. Excellent. There's another Starsong. Yes, I know there is. I know there's another Starsong. I was surprised about the last one, but this one I'm not surprised about. Recording Starsong. Yeah. Repressive Rich Starsong. Great. I should just press V at every planet. It'll tell me if there's no Starsong. It'll be fine. Okay, so I want to analyze that so we can get back there easy enough. Yep. Oh! I clicked travel instead of just inspect. Like a dumb. A cave completely depleted by United Mining. I've heard the sounds of caves dying before. That's what Ida said when she saw this place. When she was in the Witching Tower, the cave would occasionally pass along its orbit, and she would hear its decaying Starsong as it was being mined. It's kind of sad that these rocks are supposedly like alive in a way. The blazing skies and luminous chaos are occurrences of nature's accord. The burden belongs not to terror, nor is it my responsibility. She shall continue to sing for the longevity of the kingdom. I'm gonna not use all my I know it's beyond scanning range, sad as it is, because I flippin' suck this. Oh gosh, yeah, do-do-do-be-da-be-do, yeah, suck-a-doo-da-boo. And we're gone. Whee! Smashed it. Remy's pretty good at making these officers think that we belong here. Now we can go here. Analyzing, analysis success. Before we go in there, let's analyze this place, which will be our next place to go. Unison Telecom HQ. Okay, cool. That's where we're going next. Before we go there, yeah, get some more fuel. And whatever storyline items we can find here. Cave completely depleted by mine. Banshee wasn't the only place that we were after. We tried to enter United Mining Caves many times to search for clues concerning Eda's master. It was dangerous, but I wanted help. Oh yeah. Obtained inscription, Helios Sanctum's Shattered Meridian inscription. I hereby command the Four Peaks to search for Lumen Flora, so the Sanctums may gather them and send them to Exidium, for I shall reforge her, no matter how long it takes. Trying to reforge Terra? The one that was murdered? Ah. Noble. Noble, I guess. Unison Telecom HQ. Let's go. Running out of exploration kits. We've only got 4 left. I'm sure we'll be fine. 18th and final year of the Lumen War. Most people still remember the first message they received from Unison Telecom. Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars. With the Lumen Mining Act in effect as of today, we hope to end the conflicts and bring everlasting peace to Thousand Peaks. Behind the gleaming white hole, a smiling member of staff warmly welcomed the guests. He was a recently graduated communications officer from United Mining, and he was very excited to explain the advantages of the new communications network to us. But the Peakers knew that once they entered the United Mining's database, they'd no longer be able to afford taking any risks. Warning, signal interferences have recently been on their rise, ever since a female singer sang the heretical scripture, Ignis Genesis. A large number of people have been using illegal networks to listen to Rabbit Newswire. Unison Telecom believes this woman is a witch. Anyone who can provide us with her information will be greatly appreciated. Ignis Genesis? Wasn't that what Eddie performed last time? Did I get her in trouble? How am I going to clear this up? Eda, calm down. It's got nothing to do with you. I'll let Eda clear things up, sure. Eda just straight up said she had sung it. After seeing her vocalizer, they politely thanked her for the tip and paid her. Then they waved her off. After all, a witch who can't sing couldn't possibly be that singer. While I was grateful that nothing happened to her, for some reason it didn't feel good. Yeah, that's sweet. We just got 600 credits for letting Eva fess up. I'll take it. I'll take anything that involves money and selling out your friends. This is the Witching Tower. Marian Witching Tower. Terra. The Witching Tower will be closed in 3 days. Civilian ships should follow the United Mining Commander's instructions and do not attempt to block the witch's peaceful exit. This is it. This is where Eda grew up. The Terra Tower. It's been 7 years since the last time I was here. Oh, memories. Here we go. By the Song of Terra, may Miria be with you always. Under the guidance of Terra, you are now number 108. We welcome you to level 4. You are now a witch candidate. Is she the one that's exceptionally sensitive, Lumen? Yes, although she still struggles to sing. She was able to transcribe the Terra hymnal in a single day. How is that even possible? Congratulations, number 108. Is there anything you wish to say? I don't know. Didn't you hear what the elders said? Why not share with us your techniques of learning then? I just listen, sleep, and then the voices will appear in my head. How did you learn to listen? I didn't. How did you learn, girl? Come on now, no need to hide it from everyone. She's always like that, Your Reverence. She thinks she's better than anyone. I just listened because everyone told me that's what I had to do. Liar! She's just like copying everybody else. But you told me that's how it's done. Interesting, number 108. You're all the best people in this class, after all. Everyone said that I can be a witch if I transcribe the hymnals, that I can go fight in the war. Well said. The fate of Thousand Peaks is on your shoulders. But that's what everyone aspires to. Please, tell us what makes you different from the others. Or perhaps you'd feel more comfortable telling me in private? I'm sorry. I was sent here because they thought I was different. If I were different from everyone in the tower, would you send me away too? Stop getting distracted. The most important thing now is to find Master. 16th year of the Lumen War. Unable to resist the pressure of the people, the Witching Tower was disbanded. The 9 levels within the tower, levels 7 to 9, were for the gods. And only witches could enter level 5. This is where Ida met her master. She spoke at length about her past here as she walked through the ruins. After the war, United Mining attempted to recommission the abandoned Witching Tower as a museum, but the impression that the witches were used as weapons has already been deeply ingrained in the collective consciousness, and under the pressure of public criticism, they quickly abandoned the place. This place is pretty ruined. Exploring it is going to take some effort. Ida, these ruins are dangerous. I'll go with you. After all, it's my job to do the running. Yeah, your job is running, not hanging out with Eddie. You stay on board. I'll go. Both of you stay. I'm going alone. Right. How am I going to search this place? Oh, God. Let's just take a quick look. I guess. Never coming back again. Ida didn't say a word after she returned to the ship. She was lost in a distant memory. We need more exploration kits. Hidden in a corner of the tower is the shrine of Miria's god of earth and song, Terra, who channels the flow of lumen through her melodies and gives life to the land. As such, she is the primary deity for those with unwavering belief in song, and is worshipped by witches. Terra was once one of the most admired gods among the people, but the war had tarnished her reputation. The reputation of the witches, and most remaining Terra shrines besides the Witching Tower were demolished. Eddie, be careful! You don't have much time left in there. Hurry up and come back to the ship. I know, I'm coming. I used to pray to Terra every day, singing from the hymnal. And the morning class grew smaller and smaller. Everyone had gone to war. My disability made sure I wasn't one of them. What's the lumen doing here? Tried to resonate with the lumen. I guess someone came looking for me, Ida said wryly as she got on board. I have no idea what the lumen was doing. I think it was trying to console me. She brought back something she found in a pile of ashes. Oh, we succeeded. Loose pages from a Terral hymnal 2. Myriad inscription decipherments. Oh, the bookmark fashioned from luminite seemed to react to Ida. The text was from the final pages of the Terra hymnal. It described how Terra sang for an eternity into the void to keep Myria alive. She used her song to channel the flow of lumen from across the stars and prolong the lives of the gods. It also appeared to contain decipherments of Myrian inscriptions. Lovely. Let's just do a single exploration kit then. Obtain lumen seeds and shattered Myrian inscription. Okay, that's it. We'll have to come back here when we've got some more kits. But for now, it's almost time. Myrian Witching Tower Helios. Another Witching Tower. My gosh. This place is surrounded by them. Warning. Error found in the greenhouse's lumium supply. Concentration has dropped by 3%. Plants will begin to die in 7 hours. Silly computer is going off again. Adjusting the pipe flow will fix this in no time. I think Ida should be able to hear where the problem is. That'd be much safer. Shun's right. I should take a listen. The source of the problem was the lumium hybridizer. Ida adjusted the lumium supply to the greenhouse and things just returned to normal. Remy was a bit upset, but she didn't say anything. Well, I mean, it was just her doing her job. Nothing to be upset about. Maybe an orphan, but for a while I thought I was special, Ida said. She was 12 when she entered level 4, the youngest in Helios' tower history. But when she returned, she was told by the Elder that she had forever lost her status as a witch candidate. The inner walls of Helios Tower, which were soon to be demolished, were engraved with the serial numbers of the tower's previous members. Ida's number was 108. Before becoming a witch, they were not permitted to have names. She didn't know who her parents were, only the group that sent her to the tower. They were generously compensated, but she didn't blame them, as it wouldn't otherwise have been possible for her to meet her master and become Ida. This is United Mining. To all vessels who have received this broadcast, please leave the airspace immediately. We're about to start dismantling the Witching Tower. Do not attempt to obstruct the work or disturb the crew. Eddie, they won't let us dock. We're going to get fined if we don't leave. Let's going. Ida used to live here. If it's not a high fine, she probably has her own thoughts on the matter. Who cares about a fine? I want to climb the tower last time. Yeah, do it. It's just a fine. We can afford it. Couldn't find any clues about my master, Ida said as she returned to the ship. She had a registry with her that she said would help her find her master, but it seemed more like she was trying to say goodbye to her former self. Obtained Wartime Witches Register. Oh, The register contained a list of witches who were drafted into the war, as well as an account book containing each witch's stipend. Ida looked silently for her name, which she found in a line text that read, "Unable to sing, giving up for adoption." The line was crossed out in red. The second note was written underneath it. Adopter, red ground. Lovely. Let's do another exploration kit. Shattered mirror in description. Lumen seeds, great. Scan. Activating Lumen Reso Scanner. Of course we're activating the Lumen Reso Scanner. What else are we going to do? Suspected Starsong identified. Scanning. Let's find red. That's what we're up to. Recording Starsong. Menacing witch's Starsong. Her voice was like an unstable signal, hurried and unsettling. Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Seeing navigation to origin of Starsong. Yeah, that sounded weird to me. That didn't sound like any of the normal Starsongs. Oh. It's right there. Analyze. Asteroid 99. Potentially undiscovered cave. And possibly the location of Banshee. And with that, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and as always, I hope you enjoy. Catch you in the next one, everyone. Bye.